how do you know he will cheat on you and kill you with STD? Stay with me if you want to know if you're safe or not. If you don't want to know, leave, go. Now I'm on a very serious note. I want to talk about the signs. And the reason why I want to talk about the signs is this. A couple of people have reached out to me, over the past couple of weeks. And some of them, not a lot, have had bad marriages. And most times it stems from the fact that besides, their men being physically abusive towards them, they also cheat like there is no tomorrow. Like they cheat like they're supposed to die this night, so they want to enjoy their fun. They cheat that much. And when I noticed the level of emotional abuse that they have gone through, I asked them simple questions that would have been red flags, like real big red banners if they paid attention, right? And so I'm going to be sharing some of these things with you. So if you're not married, you're still trying to make a decision, you would know on time. You don't have to catch a person cheating before you know a person is likely to cheat. There are signs, okay? Stay with me for the next couple of minutes. Hello, my name is Victor Akan, and I want to welcome you to yet again another episode of my Breath of Hope podcast. I hope you love my space. And I don't know why I said that. I just wanted to say something nice. Okay, but more seriously, like I said earlier, we'll be talking about the signs to know if he will most likely cheat on you. Number one, you just met this guy. Maybe you guys have been together for months or maybe even years. But when you met him, he never reached 1 week, 2 weeks. When you guys are doing video call, he's asking you, what are you wearing? Can you bring the phone down? Let me see something. Or he's saying that, basically he's trying to always find every way or almost every conversation. He tries to take it sexual. When a man does that, then it means that the Bible says that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks, right? So it means that if he's always linking almost every conversation to sexual, especially when you guys have not even built that connection. So you get what I mean? You guys have not there's a level of emotional connection that you guys would have to build for a normal person to even think that kind of conversation is somewhat proper or somewhat not misappropriate, right? When you guys, especially when you guys have not even built any form of connection and it's always jumping here and there, then it's already a red flag. Okay, because what that just shows is that is what is abundant in his heart, and the same way he has appropriated that attitude towards you, it didn't just start there. There's been a series of flirting, a series of jumping here and there, misbehaving here and there, and so it has now become a culture. It has now become a practice. It has now become a habit for him, and so the same way he brings that to your doorstep, he's going to take it to other people's doorsteps. So that's one sign you should not ignore. Secondly, check his history with dishonesty. Like, there's a way a person will tell some lies or will be dishonest and it's like nothing happened. Nothing happened. Now, I'm not saying that the fact he's dishonest means that he will cheat. I'm saying that if he ever gets to fall into that trap, there's a way he will cover the thing. You'll be worried that am I living with a devil? There's a way a person will cheat. You will not be able to track it. That is, he might have a phone in the office mainly for cheating. His side chicks don't know where he stays. So it's like from the office, he's a different person. Like, he doesn't bring it home. And there's no way you know, there's no way you find out, right? Let's say he's very smooth, he's very clean in terms of how he cheats. That level of dishonesty is going to show in other areas that you should learn to pay attention to. So for instance now, very extreme example. You are dating a Yahoo boy and you expect him to be loyal to you. Somebody that tries to message people to try to scam them, tries to hack into people's bank accounts. Somebody that is messaging women online, lying to them that he loves them. That means that he has made breaking heart a practice, and you think he's going to spare your own heart. He will break it. There is a queue and you're in line. You're in the front of that queue. Your turn will come. Help yourself now and walk out. Another sign, I will not tell you this, I will show you. I have two hands. This hand is her, this hand is me. And the phone is here. And then she's moving the phone, and then you understand what that means, Abi? You're trying to get the phone, and then he immediately, and he does it subconsciously, or you're holding the phone, and then he's doing like this. It's like, let's say that he's working on his computer, you now held the phone, and his mind has flown. He's looking. That is, by holding his phone, you have captured the attention you have been begging him for the past 6 months. There's a problem somewhere. He's secretive with his phone. He's hiding his phone. And The reason why that is a problem is because if he's being restless when you're holding his phone, then it means that there is something he doesn't want you to find out. So it's most likely that he has already started, maybe flirting or even cheating, right? It's most likely that, right? There's a reason why he doesn't want you to hold the phone. There's something he's hiding. It could be that he has not started, but because of his past history with other women that he has been cheating with, it has now become a subconscious habit for him that when anyone wants to hold his phone, there's always something that should not be seen or things that should not be heard on the phone. That is a big problem, and you must check it. Don't sweep things under the rug, hoping things will get better. On average, human beings are known to get worse in marriage. What that means is that human beings are known to be their real self in marriage. Human beings are more motivated to be better in dating, but when they have married you, they feel like they now have you. So in the marriage phase, you're learning to cope and adapt. You don't want to adapt to somebody that will kill you with HIV and AIDS. Learn to prioritize yourself now and walk away. Another sign, flirting with other women comes easy to him. So watch out for all those things. You're working with him every single time. When the woman passes, he's doing like this. He's doing like this. Baby, it is a red flag. It is a red flag. And it's something that you must check. It's something that you must observe. It's something that you must not just skip from your mind. Pay attention to these little signs. Now, of course, I'm not saying that the moment he does it once, just say, you're going to cheat on me. No. I'm saying that you've noticed a pattern. That is, it is always like, is it every time? Is it, next sign, he doesn't have boundary. A woman he just met can call him at 1 a.m. and he's giggling. There's a problem. There's a problem. He's saying that, but she needs my help. She was calling because she needs a friend. She needs a friend to talk to. Now, now from clap, you will begin the dance. Check it now. Check it now. A man that has no boundaries is a man that will permit anything in his life. How easy is it for other women to have access to him? How easy is it for other women to, want to show vulnerability? He doesn't put boundaries. These are things you must check. Another sign, his friends like women. Die. Now, maybe if one of his friends likes women, maybe it's okay. As long as he tries to keep a barrier, this kind. So there's where your friend can be a womanizer and you be like, your friend does not necessarily feel comfortable bringing that kind of gist to you, right? Or let's say there are friends that you have, that you need, that are womanizers, but there's a level of closeness. So they are not close enough to contaminate you, but they are close enough for a symbiotic relationship whereby you help me, I help you. But I mean when his close circle, when they love women, people he hangs around with a lot, people that will tell him anything and he can tell anything, when they like women, it's a red flag. Now, he might not have joined the clique, but all it takes is a moment of weakness. You guys might fight one day, and his friends will be like, you don't try with this woman, enjoy yourself this night, she's stressing you. And then in that moment of weakness or he's tired, you're like, okay, things like that. You have to learn to check those things. Check those things now. Another sign, he's very insecure. Now, I'm not saying that all insecure people are likely to cheat. I am saying rather that most men who cheat or have a high tendency to cheat are insecure people, and this is why. I know men who cheat a lot, but the moment they see their woman talking to somebody, is like all the thing, everything is boiling. They cannot rest again. He has been getting girls with money. All he has to do is pay here and there, buy shawarma, call for Netflix, and she let us see that word from there. Begin to talk. For he has built a culture, so it has now formed his perception. Now again, I'm not saying every insecure guy likes to cheat or is potentially cheat. Some people can be insecure for a number of reasons. Because some people can be insecure because they feel like they are not enough, right? But some people are insecure because they've exposed themselves to a certain reality, and they now want to categorize all women in that reality, and so they feel like they have to cage you and box you for them to feel safe. Final sign, and very important sign, I think that this is a sign that a lot of people miss out on. Now, I'm not saying that if the man falls within this and he's a bad person, it just means that he needs to be checked and you guys need to work on something. It's the need to please people and seek validation. Why is this bad? Sometimes the need to seek validation comes from a place whereby you want to be liked, you want to be appreciated. And when that happens, you have a low threshold to reject people. Because especially if you're not used to people liking you in a certain way, and when people now start liking you that way, you're like, this person like me, when I dey young, women know they like me like that. It is getting to your head. Especially if the babe is a hot babe, he must be confident and be okay with rejecting people and being rejected and being okay about it. If not, all it takes is for one small fine girl to just wink at him and he has lost his senses. Why? It's not necessarily because she's hot, but because of the need for validation. She's giving what he wants. So it's like a junkie. She's giving what he wants, and in return, he's giving her the attention. Left him go of his boundaries. And from there, it will happen. So you have to check that his need to please people and his need for constant validation. Now, these are all the signs I have. I think I mentioned about 7. Please feel free to add yours and I'll be sure to respond. If you have a friend that be like say the man they move crazy, just find the stylish way to send it to her. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.